Today we're going to run through the features on the wire twister. The wire twister is used in order to twist the wire. So we're going to put a number of twists in the wire so that it is repeatable and we get the same thing each time. The wire twister requires both power and air, so you'll need to have those plugged in before beginning. Power button is on the front of the machine. The air pressure is used to adjust the force that grabs onto the wire and or terminals. We have two different size bladders that can be used for this depending on the wire diameter and terminals that we're putting in it. The tube has a plug in the back with an O-ring on it. This can be opened up and moved to adjust for different terminal sizes, as well as the big and small. There's an O-ring located on the front of the bladder. Do not over-tighten this. You will damage the O-ring. Once you put that on and screw it in, it just needs to be finger tight. This will provide the seal that will allow it to grab onto the wires. On the front of the display, we have here how many twists we're going to put into the wire, along with a counter that can be reset to keep track of how many pieces you've produced. On the side of the machine is a switch which will change either the clockwise or counterclockwise rotation. You generally default to clockwise. The speed at which the machine actually twists is adjustable as well. I'll show you that. So you can go slow or very fast. On the front of the display, we have here how many twists we're going to put into the wire, along with a counter that can be reset to keep track of how many pieces you produced. To change the settings on the front of the unit, or how many twists we want, that number will be specified on the drawing. To adjust the count, you're going to press set and then go to the column up or down that you want to adjust. So if you wanted 2,000 turns, you would go up. We're going to go down to about 20 turns. Then to acknowledge it, you press enter. Okay. To reset the counter, simply depress the button and it will zero that back out. The machine will then count every twist it does after that. The foot pedal has two switches in it, halfway down and fully depressed. Once you press halfway down, it will drive the air into the bladder and hold on to the wires. By completing the cycle on the foot pedal, it will twist the wire. So two positions, first the air bladder, then the twisting. To twist a longer wire, you'll insert them completely, hold the wires back, do not allow any extra. If you do, it will twist and make a mess. By holding the wires taut, once you've grabbed it on the bladder, now has it, keep it pulled back and allow the machine to twist. Once you've completed this and you release, you'll notice that the wire will unwind a little bit. That is natural.